was wrong. Let me be. I feel like a ghost right now. Finally, walk all night long, winding streets. Wish I could go there now. You'd see me.
On the right side of the last gen bracket, the first round was action-packed as top-seeded SOH7 TV went down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious.
And last year's champion two-way Rocco moved on to the...
A look at Lake Eola in the shadow of downtown Orlando. A breathtaking sunset in Central Florida. Tonight, the league and all of us here at 2K Sports celebrate Noche Latina, an opportunity to spotlight the amazing Latin culture in the NBA and its global fan base. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. And here we can check out the story for Malik Beasley.
And by looking at his true shooting percentage over the last 5 games, you can see how much he's paying attention to his shot selection, and it's showing.
Before we get going here, we have time for a pregame courtside report. Allie LaForce, it's all yours.
BA technology is moving faster than ever. The new thing? Collectible highlights trading online. The players are taking notice. Shooting guard CJ McCollum said, quote, "A lot of players are inquiring about it. I've grown closer to the non-fungible tokens, trying to figure out what moments I should buy." Guys, he's a believer.
Boy, he is a big thinker, no doubt about that. Good reporting there, Allie. And Grant, these teams both stacked in the front court.
Stacked indeed, BA. The versatility demanded in today's game, revolutionizing those positions. Now, it's not enough to just control the paint. You've got to do more.
Looking at the starting 5 for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They've got Karl Anthony Towns, Patrick Beverley out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Jared Vanderbilt, and it's Edwards in at the 3 spot. And for the Magic, Wendell Carter is out there with Wagner. Then it's Mo Bamba, then it's Cole Anthony, and it's Suggs in at the 2 guard. Tip-off goes to Minnesota. Down low. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Exactly what you want from your point guard. Nice dime to the open teammate by Russell.
Oh, wasted no time on that one.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Beverley, the pass to Towns. The 3. That's good from Beverley. The assist by Towns.
Beverley looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Anthony, and Anthony slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Here's Suggs. Beverley defending. Pulls up on the wing. And it's Wagner missing. For Minnesota, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. Outside Russell. That's tipped. Here's Suggs. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Towns for three, and the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
And this is how you want to start the ball game. 4 for 4 from the field. Seems like they're right on point and can't miss.
Anthony misses. Minnesota's gone 2 for 2 from deep to start this one. Russell from outside. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
5 straight buckets to start the game. Off to a hot start.
And you look at Towns, he's been a fantastic outside shooter since coming into the league. It's a hallmark of what makes him so dangerous. He can do it inside, but he's a lethal jump shooter as well.
So it's Minnesota now after the basket by Orlando. Here's Edwards. Tipped. They get it back. Here's Towns over Wagner and can't hit the shot, but they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the line.
Textbook up fake there. Towns does a great job imitating his usual shot motion. Earns himself a trip to the line.
And with Towns in his shooting, he's actually the Minnesota franchise leader for made threes.
How about that? Took over that record, BA, in 2021. Amazing on several levels, no matter how you look at that stat.
Take a break.
The fact he's 7 feet and the fact he did it so quickly, mind-blowing.
First one falls.
And, you know, you think of the top centers in this league. Towns matches Embiid and Jokic in terms of talent level and versatility. And I really like how Towns is progressing on the defensive end as well.
And so Towns nails them both.
And when you watch Towns, one thing is clear. He's one of the best in the league. He gives you so much when he's on the floor.
Here's Wagner. The shot from the low post is good.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Minnesota's gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Shot is good by Edwards. And you know, Grant, with Towns, he's arguably one of the top dozen big men in the league.
And you forget how young he is, B.A. I mean, a few years from now, he might be top 5. He has all the tools necessary to be a superstar.
And they get it back. Bamba misses. Russell with the ball. And Anthony picks him up defensively. Knocked away. Now here's Bamba. Pass to Carter. Three-pointer, Anthony. Buries it from 3. Anthony's got 8.
Scoring well this quarter. Picking up steam as he goes.
To the paint. Here's Russell. And the layup falls.
Love the unselfishness of Beverly. I mean, when he sees his teammate wide open, he quickly gets him the ball.
Here's Suggs. No good there. And it's the Timberwolves taking it the other way. Here's Edwards. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You see the explosive athleticism of Edwards. I mean, it's on full display and quite obvious. He's one of the best athletes in the league, no doubt.
That athleticism, it's what made Edwards the top pick in 2020.
Yeah, he's got a high ceiling, Brian. I mean, he lifts off with ease and power. It's rare that you have a guy who elevates like that and is strong in the air. And you definitely don't want to see him coming at you in the paint because he can wreck the rim with the best of them.
Free throw good, Edwards.
There were plenty of big expectations for Anthony Edwards, but he went first overall because he's that talented. So I know he can rise to the occasion.
Both free throws good for Edwards. And this time of year, Grant, the evolution of strength and conditioning programs really shows its value.
It really does. I mean, this is a great time to be an NBA player for so many reasons, including the ones that you mentioned.
Yeah, he's owning them on the offensive end, but, you know, he can't do it by himself.
And stolen by Anthony. The 3 is up. It's hauled in by Beverly. Minnesota in the lead. Pass to Russell. Here's Towns. He's guarded by Anthony. He can't get it to go. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Their last meeting was in this building. They were able to come out on top.
Well, in this last matchup, they captured the win in large part because their backups provided a lot of the scoring punch.
Yeah, and you know what? I expect them to go deep into the bench again tonight, to give those guys on the bench a chance to have an expanded role, but also to give those starters some rest.
Pass to Towns. Knocks it loose. And the Magic pushing it up now. Jumps up. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
You've got to know where Bamba is at all times, especially when the break is on and he's running the floor.
The Timberwolves have gone 7 of 9, a solid percentage so far. Now Russell. He has 7. Edwards with it. Towns for 3. Anthony grabs the board. Now here's Bamba. Not a lot of room. Over Towns. Bamba misses. Minnesota's gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Russell, the pass to Towns. No good with the triple. Orlando trailing here to the middle. Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
His energy is unmatched.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
And the Timberwolves call time here. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing their last matchup with Orlando.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
He's checked in for Orlando. Looking at the 2K leaderboard, now that we're into the second half of the season, these are the teams that have been grabbing steals and converting on the other end. Minnesota, second.
Back half of the year, they've been much more aggressive in creating turnovers, and their offense has really benefited.
Wagner up top for the finish. Rips down the breakaway slam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Here's Russell. The Magic making their last shot. They need this. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
Boy, you look at D'Angelo Russell. He's got a sweet stroke. The lefty can knock it down from 3, but always seems to be playing at his pace, under good control.
Anthony with a bucket.
It's been a dominant night for him, staying productive throughout.
Beverly, left side. To the inside, Russell, and he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
He's been perfect this quarter. They keep feeding him, and he keeps delivering.
The 3 from Suggs. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has got 7 points in the game. The Timberwolves trail. In transition, the Magic on the run. Here's Anthony. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And rejected. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. A fantastic mobile 1 block. This one deserves another look.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Some changes for Minnesota. Reed's checked in for Vanderbilt, and Beasley has subbed in for Russell. Here's Beverly. The Timberwolves again can't hit.
Boy, he's got to be kicking himself for failing to make that shot. That's money.
Suggs takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Slams it down with two hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Here's Beverly. He had 9 points in his last time out. Pass to Reed. The ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Suggs. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Easy look provided by Wendell Carter Jr. Always helps when your bigs can share the rock.
Minnesota has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Outside Edwards. Here's Towns. He's checked by Carter. Can they get it? Misses off the right iron.
So far this quarter, he's been out of sync and might be pressing right now.
Pass to Wagner. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. And now a 9-point Orlando lead.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Yeah, shots falling, off to a very good start offensively as a result.
And Minnesota calls time here.
There's just a lot of wide-open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
Making some changes. Lopez, he's checked in for Carter. Ross comes in for Wagner. And Harris is subbed in for Anthony. Okogie's checked in for the Timberwolves. McDaniels comes in for Edwards. Here's Harris. Got it. Good job at the low post. And the Magic lead by 11. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Magic.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steals.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers. And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Here's Ross, and he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Great appreciation for Ross. Never afraid of going into the contact on the way up. Well done. You know, going back to 2014, Terrence Ross was a second-year player with the Raptors, and in the midst of that season where he averaged 9 points per game, one night Ross went off for 51, just giving you a glimpse of his high-powered offense.
And he knocks down the first one. And in that incredible game for Ross, he became the first NBA player to score 50 points in a season where they averaged less than 10 points per game.
Yeah, in a home game against the Clippers, B.A., Ross was absolutely cooking, knocking down 10 threes, becoming the second Raptor ever to get half a hungy on somebody.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Ooh, poked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. Good.
You can't help but look toward their defense. and they're totally lost.
Well, everything's coming too easily. I mean, at some point defensively, you have to take something away.
Okogie. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow.
Grab that one. However, so far they're getting a little out-hustled on the boards.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
His second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Orlando, Terrence Ross. Taking 2 shots.
And he makes a first. It's both from the stripe. And here's Beverly. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Stolen. And here comes the break. Here's Suggs. And throws it down on the coast-to-coast drive.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with the detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes a team.
Minnesota with the ball, following the bucket by the Magic. And Beverly gets it to go.
Tremendous focus from the little man, Patrick Beverly there.
Here's Harris. And Harris throws it down.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Ooh, rejected by Harris. Here's Ross. And again, it's Orlando converting.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Beasley outside. Pass to McDaniels. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Here's Ross. Okogie pulls down the board.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Here's McDaniels. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Corner shot. And that one's long. Minnesota's gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Into the lane. Oh, and he brings it down with a 2-handed jam.
Strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
Man, left no doubt with that one, Grant.
Well, I tell you what, he loaded up as much power as he could behind that 2-hander.
After a deep collegiate championship run, Jalen Suggs looks so ready for the pressures of league play.
Oh, he's got ice in his veins for sure. Taking his college team to the final with a buzzer-beating 3-pointer, that kind of grit will serve him well in the NBA.
And the Magic call time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys, if for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407. All right, look who's coming onto the court. Come on and get loud for your 407.
Prince is checked in for Okogie. First one falls for him. And he makes both free throws.
And here in the first, they really are hitting their free throws.
Yeah, getting to the line and converting, that's the big thing. It's always good when you can do that because it stabilizes your offense.
Now here's Reed. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Beverly for three. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I tell you what, Beverly's really improved as a three-point shooter, as dependable as they come now, shooting from behind the arc.
And the Magic again can't hit. Poke loose. A shot from the mid-range. Reed can't hit.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Jalen Suggs has been leading the charge for the Orlando Magic. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. Back after this. And the veteran on this Magic team, Terrence Ross, year 6 in Orlando, and still grateful to be part of the franchise.
T-Mac, Shaq, Kenny, even Dwight and them, it's just a great city to be in. They have great fans here, and they made some historic runs here, so it's exciting that, be somewhere there's a lot of history and there's a lot of guys that come through here, so I'm just happy to be a part of the organization.
Grant Ross is a great resource for all these young players.
He really is, B.A. And he's comfortable in a complimentary role, too. A decade in the league, and he's still earning his keep.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
Yeah, I like the way they play. They're looking to get up and down the court every time. Racehorse basketball here tonight. Strap it up. Don't look down. You'll miss something.
Terrence Ross is out there with Chuma Okeke. Then it's Gary Harris. Then there's Robin Lopez. And it's Fultz in at the 1. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Last season, after what was dubbed a historic wave of injuries, the Magic decided it was time to hit the reset button, trading away their veterans for picks and for prospects. This will take some patience, but the front office feels this different path affords them more upside to contend moving forward. Guys?
Allie, that's an excellent point. Something to keep an eye on.
They're going old school out there now, working the mid-range part of the floor.
They keep pulling up and watching them go down. It's a really nice thing to see.
Now here's Beverly. Give him 8 points now. McDaniels, that's good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
The drive by Lopez. That one falls. Nice assist by Fultz. Lopez has got his first points of the game.
Boy, moving the ball with purpose there. Fultz has tremendous offensive potential, and we're seeing him put it all together now.
Reed, good.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
The Magic have gotten off to a sensational 5-for-5 start in the second quarter. Good work there as it goes. Lopez has got 4 points in the quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. They just let him get right to the rim.
He should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Now here's Reed. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Pass to McDaniels. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Doing more work in the painted area. He has really excelled inside.
Lopez. Oh, and Reed with a block. And he recovers it. Count it.
He's finally leaving that dismal first quarter behind him. Took him a while to get going.
Here's Reed. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Here's Fultz. The shot, no good. And Minnesota will come the other way. Beasley for three. And another three from Minnesota. Well, at the wing position, Grant, you were one of the league's best passers. Which wing players stand out to you in that category now?
You know what? I mean, it may sound arrogant of me to say this, but LeBron, Luka Doncic, guys like that who really read the floor, they understand and can pick apart defenses at any position. Those two are ones that stick out the most.
Here's Beverly following the bucket by the Magic. Up top, Beasley for three. Drains the triple. Beasley's got 6.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Orlando calls timeout.
And, you know, Beasley saw a bigger role last year. Full slate of starter minutes were his, and it led to a career high in numbers for him.
Big group substitution here for Orlando. Bamba's checked in for Lopez. Carter comes in for Okiki. Wagner's checked in for Ross. And Hampton is subbed in for Harris. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. Towns, he's checked in for Reed. Vanderbilt comes in for Prince. Edwards, he's checked in for Beasley. And Russell is subbed in for Beverly. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Pass to McDaniels. Towns down low, covered by Bamba. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Showing determination inside. Towns absorbs the contact and gets the whistle.
And that one falls for Towns.
2 shots.
So Towns nails them both.
Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
Here's Fultz. McDaniels with the rebound.
Oh, gritty defense. Protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Outstanding execution. Good job working the ball inside.
Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. And it's Fultz off the drive. That one drops. 3 for 6 now.
Like that explosion to the basket. Fultz can turn it on so quickly. He's past you before you know it. Quick as a hiccup.
Pass to McDaniels. Here's Vanderbilt. Looking at the numbers, he's putting up 7 points a game. And another 3 from Minnesota.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Here's Bamba. The shot is good. Fultz making the play. Bamba's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
When you look at Bamba, he has extraordinary length. And because of that, he's able to finish over most defenders.
And so the ball out of bounds. Fultz touched it last.
Minnesota ball.
Outside Russell. Inside. Here's Vanderbilt. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Outstanding distribution there. I mean, what impressive passing ability.
To the paint. Deflects the pass. Pass to McDaniels. Oh, he can't miss. 8 for 8 after that shot.
You got to tip your hat to him. He's doing all he can to keep them in the game. He still hasn't missed.
And it's Fultz off the drive.
You got to step in front of Fultz, guys. I mean, he's solid when he comes rolling to the rim to hammer it down on these drives.
Minnesota's got it going from deep. 3 for 3 so far in the quarter. Outside Russell. Here's Edwards. Deflected. Here's Hampton, guarded by Russell. Hampton's shot is good.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Timberwolves shooting 64% for the game. Amazing. Russell, the pass to Towns. Back to Russell with the drive. No luck on that one. Oh, nice D from Fultz. Here's Hampton. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, Bamba really a dogged rebounder despite his slight frame. He's got great length and timing, and his intensity is really impressive.
Now here's Russell. 12 points for him. Here's Towns. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. Towns has got 11.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from him.
Vanderbilt with the block. Out of bounds. Magic ball as Orlando keeps possession. Anthony's checked in for Fultz. The Timberwolves also with a sub. Okogie's checked in. And here are the Magic now. Here's Bamba, and it's Bamba finishing strong.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Bamba's gotten 5 of his 7 shots to fall. Pass to Okogie. Here's Vanderbilt, covered by Bamba. Shoots from 14, and that's out of bounds. Minnesota will retain possession.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Goes up off the inbound, and it's good. Off the back rim and in. 14 points for him.
Boy, he's doing everything he can at this point. The rest of his teammates need to step up and give him some help.
It's good on the putback. And the Magic lead by 17.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. As a result, they've got a big lead.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Edwards. That falls. Nice assist by Russell.
The assist.
Russell's got 7 assists in the game. It's Anthony on the take. And Anthony slams it in.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando.
Your Magic, Jalen Suggs.
Outside Edwards. From 11 feet away, it's deflected. Now here's Carter. A 20-point game for him in the win against Minnesota.
Boy, he was piling up those assists in that one. I mean, every pass seemed to be on time and on target.
Minnesota with the ball. They trail by 16. Pass to Russell. And then Russell with the dunk.
You know, we've seen a big jump from Russell in terms of his production. Now he's a legitimate scorer who can dominate a game with his offense.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody.
Fellas, that's exactly why they look to get him the ball around the rim. I mean, it's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Towns can't get it to go. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Suggs. There's the drive.
He almost brought the basket down on top of himself.
Oh, there's hang time, and then there's a time to hang.
Well, you got to make that moment last. Enjoy it for as long as you can.
Here's Edwards. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, doctor. Oh, my goodness. Anthony Edwards throwing it down with force. Get this guy in the dunk contest.
And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
You know, you can't ask for any better defense than that. He responded so fast to the shooter, and it stifled him.
Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
You know, of all the things Okogie does well, his passing tends to get overshadowed at times. I mean, easy to see how creative he is on this field.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And they'll get another chance. Back to Vanderbilt. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for the Timberwolves, Garrett Vanderbilt taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Lopez, he's checked in for Orlando. Harris comes in for Wagner. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Anthony Edwards. Both good from the line that time. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
Harris's shot is good.
Gary Harris says, I got more than just a three-point shot, folks. Excellent at getting into the lane by penetration. Really quite cool to see Cole Anthony out there living his NBA dream, and obviously his dad, Greg, a good player in his own day, but also a part of the NBA 2K family, giving you commentary at a high level. Cole's a tremendous talent himself, the 15 overall pick in the 2020 draft.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Purposeful passing it is, partner. Their last 10 points have all come off assists.
Here's Vanderbilt. Give him 8. Prince with the bucket. Clark, you see any similarities between Cole and his dad, Greg?
I do. There's a toughness, a grittiness to both of them. Clearly, he's a little better athlete, but that typically is a generational thing in most cases. Really solid player, smart, good locker room guy, all attributes that his dad had. Heck, both were top 15 picks. I don't know too many households that can make that claim, so that's pretty impressive as point guards.
Okiki's checked in for Orlando. Ross comes in for Anthony. Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Beverly comes in for Russell. Got a piece of it. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The finish! Oh, now that's how you finish a break. Throw it down with force.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What, you mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas, I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. Pass to Beverly.
Get through.
6 on the shot clock. Beasley for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
Boy, that's Beasley's shot right there. He loves to rise and fire and knock him down from behind the arc.
Here's Ross. Soft touch off the glass. Ross has got 10. The Timberwolves shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Here's Beverly. The shot misses. Good work defensively by Lopez. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Puts it up from 15. And again, it's Orlando converting.
feasting on the leftovers, eating big time. Ross stepping inside the arc and making it happen.
And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Harris. And the layup is good. 14 points for him.
Changing ends quickly, scoring before the defense can set up. They've been doing it all game.
You know, they've been the more up-tempo team, clearly. It's helped them gain the advantage in this one.
And so it's Orlando, feeling confident. 18-point lead to win that quarter. Well, when you win the battle of turnovers, you typically win the battle of possessions. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Well, Carl, they're scoring pretty easily. What has to change in the second half?
Our whole defensive system right now, because it's just not working. It's not the coaches, it's just the players. We're letting them get too much fast break. They're doing a great job, and they're hitting some shots, so we got to be able to make them miss.
Best of luck locking it in, guys.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
After one half of play, it's been a one-sided affair. Hey, everybody, welcome back. This is Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Jalen Suggs had a huge first quarter. He had 23 points, 4 assists, and 1 rebound. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
When you can generate second-chance points the way they have, you should have the lead. It's been a massacre on the offensive glass. They're running multiple guys to the window, showing great effort and toughness.
And Shaq, what did you think about Minnesota?
Well, their sloppy play really surprised me, especially the turnovers. No matter who they had out there, they never seemed to be on the same page. Their only hope is to make every possession count, and that means taking care of the ball.
That's all for now. Say goodbye to the folks. Thanks for joining us. Third quarter, just about ready to begin.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. On the court for Minnesota, we've got Jarrett Vanderbilt. D'Angelo Russell is out there with Patrick Beverly. Then there's Edwards, and it's Towns in at the 5 spot.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Anthony. And Anthony drops them both. Now Russell. Pass to Towns. Outside Russell. Over Suggs. The shot by Russell, no good. Magic shooting the ball 70% in this game. Bamba with it. Towns covering. Bamba, that's good.
You know, for a big man, Bamba does a nice job stretching the floor. I mean, he's capable from the mid-range and can go out to the three-point line, too.
To the wing on the left. Here's Towns. And it falls all over the rim and in. Towns has got 16.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Suggs. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way.
And he should be. I mean, remove all doubt. Get it down, hard, and simple.
Pass to Towns. Back to Russell. Second shot opportunity, and it's good on the lay-in. Russell's got 21 points in the game.
You know, guys, whenever Russell attacks second chance opportunities like that, it's a big bonus.
Here's Anthony. And it's Bamba finishing strong.
And their offensive rebounding is such a strength for them when he's on the floor.
Yeah, he really helps them extend possessions, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does. How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Jonathan Isaac making his return from that knee injury he suffered in the bubble. Through the grueling rehab, he kept hope, kept the faith, and kept working to come back strong. He said it revealed another level of grit and grind inside of him. And guys, he's determined to come back better than ever.
Thanks, Allie. Bamba. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns.
Well, it's fairly obvious, but it's important that Bamba stays healthy so he can keep improving. I mean, his skill set and physical tools both are very impressive. His upside is way up.
Shoot 2.
The first free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And man, looking good from the line so far this half.
100% since halftime. Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Now here's Russell. 21 points in the game. Towns can't get it to go.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
Here's Russell. Offensively, he's been a force. He's putting up around 19 points a game. Shot is good by Edwards.
A composed and cool effort from Edwards inside, not rushing himself or forcing a bad shot, taking what's available.
Here's Anthony. And Anthony slams it in.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team. Nice job hitting him right in stride. Excellent play.
For Orlando, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. On the attack, Bamba. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Fast break, Minnesota. Beverly with it, and Anthony picks him up defensively. Russell from outside. Gets the 3 to fall. Russell's got 5 points in the quarter.
Boy, Russell loves to take and make these quick trigger shots. He plays with a nice rhythm and flow to his game.
For Minnesota, they've gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Beverly finds Russell. From behind the arc. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if he's stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
The BA, when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice.
And guys, I like the fact that he chose the one-hand tomahawk slam because you get a little higher when you go off one hand and 1 foot.
There's the drive. And Suggs the bucket on the assist by Anthony. Suggs has got 29.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
It's Anthony on the take. Good work defensively by Russell. Minnesota's gone 3 of 5 from downtown here in the second half. From the wing, and there are the Timberwolves with another bucket.
Looking good Good, D'Angelo. Very smooth in your motion.
Here's Suggs. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Edwards. Down low. Vanderbilt. Oh, hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Magic timeout.
Nice read by Edwards there, finding a wide open teammate and sending the ball his way on target.
And the Magic call time here. So Orlando ends up going with a new group. McDaniels is checked in for the Timberwolves. Beasley comes in for Beverly. The Magic have gotten 8 of 14 attempts to go in the second half so far. Here's Harris. Not enough on that one as it misses.
And that's a low percentage shot, and I'm sure he knows it.
Well, you can't be forcing a shot like that. You got to keep the ball moving. Get something better.
Now here's Fultz. Give him 8 points now. Basket counts.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
The shot by Russell, no good. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game.
And D'Angelo Russell, looking at his career, he's slowly becoming a more efficient player, learning his strengths and his limitations.
An open look for Russell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Russell's got 34.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
And for Russell, he's still a volume scorer. But now I think he's better at picking his spots.
And you can live with his percentages. I mean, he's improved his shot from the outside. It seems like he's always looking to refine his game.
Now here's Beasley. 11 points in the game. Towns for 3. Tipped away.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And clearly not enough defensive presence there.
Boy, he just took advantage and a ferocious jam.
Guys, that'll get his heart rate up a little bit, I can tell you that. Watch out. He can be a dangerous player when his motor is revved up badly.
And trying to stoke the competitive balance, Clark. Seems like the new lottery system has been working.
I agree with you. Flattening the odds a bit, making it a drawing for the top 4 instead of the top 3. A small tweak that has had a pretty good impact, in my opinion.
Reed's checked in for the Timberwolves. Okogie comes in for Anthony Edwards. And I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
Harris with it. Beasley covers. Here's Okeke. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Russell with the ball. He's got 34. And they're on the break. Shot is up. The shot by Hampton, no good. Minnesota has gone 3 of 7 from deep so far in the third quarter. The shot by Russell, no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
The Timberwolves shooting a remarkable 60% clip. Very efficient. Beasley outside. Counted from distance. Beasley's got 14 points for the game.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
And the Magic called time here.
Yeah, Coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
So for the Magic, Lopez, he's checked in for Brasdeikis, and it's Ross in for Fultz. Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Hampton into the lane, and they pick up 2. Hampton's gotten 4 this quarter. Minnesota's got 4 of 8 attempts to fall from deep here in the third quarter. Back to Russell. Pass to Reed. Shoots over Hampton. The shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's Okogie. Out to Beasley. Fires the 3. And another 3 from Minnesota.
When defending Beasley, you've got to get up on him. I mean, he's lethal as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Here's Harris. And the shot goes in. Harris has got 18 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
I think they've really got to start committing more bodies down low and really kind of close that area off defensively.
Now here's Russell. He's got 34. Pass to Okogie. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep.
Well, I think they're getting caught in that in-between zone, no man's land, giving up 3 straight from beyond the arc right now.
Out of bounds, the Timberwolves will take it. Prince is checked in for the Timberwolves.
Torian Prince.
Here's Beasley. He's got 17. And the foul on Gary Harris. That's his first foul of the game.
His first. Second team foul.
Here's Prince. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
The road back is going to be a long one if they can't play smarter and take care of the ball.
Already in this quarter, they've given away 4 points. Time for them to refocus on offense.
Rare turnover for them tonight. They've protected the ball, and they're trying to protect this lead.
Harris against Beasley. Oh, stolen by Harris. Drives to the hoop. And the shot goes. Harris has got 20. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for the Magic.
Boy, their hounding, harassing effort at the defensive end, very impressive. And they forced quite a few turnovers as a result.
You also can't overlook how well they've defended the rim as they've challenged every shot and blocked quite a few tonight. 12 consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. Here's Hampton. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Harris has got his 4th assist with that last one. Reed passes to Beasley. Reed with it. Now guarded by Harris. To the inside. Nice shot by Okogie. Okogie's got 5 points in the quarter.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
The shot by Hampton, no good. And he makes it on the layup. And the Magic lead by 21.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here. Good, solid execution inside. That's exactly the look you want.
Here's Lopez, driving inside, and that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort.
Now here's Russell. He's got 34. Beasley for 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Okiki's got 4 rebounds now. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Surveying the floor, Gary Harris recognizes when his teammates have open looks and gets it to him.
All alone on the break. Here's Hampton. Throw it down on the breakaway jam.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
And so it's the Orlando Magic up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Gary Harris. Terrence Ross is out there with Mo Wagner. Then it's Cole Anthony. And it's Lopez in at the center position. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Here's Ross driving in. And he goes in for the dunk.
When Ross gets a head of steam going to the rim, I don't know about you, but I'm getting out of there.
And for Minnesota, they're shooting incredibly well, 63%, and really making their shots count. Prince with the bucket.
Terrific accuracy on that pass. That's how you lead your teammate.
Harris outside. Chalk up 2 there. Harris has got 22.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches who used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Offensive rebound. Anthony uses the glass on the layup. He's got 24.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. The pull-up J. Here's Ross. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
I'll tell you what, fast break points have been the story here.
Defensively, you got to have better floor balance and commitment to hustling back. I mean, you got to sprint back. You can't jog back.
Prince with the bucket.
Oh, a good job that time by Prince putting his muscle on display. Excellent work fending off the contact and capitalizing.
It's Anthony on the take. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming in attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Shooting 1.
One shot.
And Anthony, no good on that one. And some have said the pandemic increased the league's interest in a potential expansion. Grant, is that something you'd like to see?
You know, I wouldn't mind that at all. I mean, it just speaks to the league continuing to be popular and continuing to grow throughout the world. So we all know there'd be a hefty expansion fee, but there's some great markets out there that love the game of basketball and would really embrace a team. You know, one city that comes to mind, Seattle. So maybe it'll happen. I'm hoping it does.
Here's Ross. And it's Noel with a rebound.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Probably should have scored there. He usually does.
Stripped away. Here's Prince. Pass to Balmaro. Reed with it. He's guarded by Anthony. Here's an 8-footer. That one off the back iron and out. The Magic have gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Here's Wagner. Gets it to go from 8 feet.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
Minnesota's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. To the middle. Here's Lehman. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
And it's Wagner on the drive. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Not the tallest center in the league. He more than makes up for it with those crazy hops.
So it's Minnesota now. Here's Noel. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Out to the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Down low. Oh, and they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Here's Harris. The baseline J is off the mark. Timberwolves shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And he swipes the ball away again.
He's making history. Tied for third most steals in a single game.
Just incredible tenacity. He continues to hound the ball. Over to the left wing. Pass to Noel. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
So for the Magic, Brasdeikis comes in for Lopez. And it's Fultz in for Harris. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Towns is checked in. Off the inbound pass. The rebound by Ross. Ross has got his 6th rebound on the night. Puts one up from 19. Balmaro grabs the board.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Lehman. There's the triple. Another miss by Minnesota. For Orlando, they've gone 7 of 14 here in the fourth from the floor. Here's Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. To the inside, Towns. And it's powered home by Towns.
You know, we've become used to seeing Towns own the offensive end of the floor. Just lets the game come naturally to him.
Here's Prince. Jacks up a 3. Ooh, he's locked in. Drains his 5th shot in as many attempts.
I tell you what, guys, there's not much more he can do. I mean, he's been on fire, yet they still trail in this game.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spike.
Well, I guess there's nothing wrong with a little bit of showboating here and there.
Pass to Prince. And that'll be Minnesota's ball as it goes out of bounds. Timberwolves able to keep the possession. And the Magic making a change here. Bamba's checked in. Here's Prince. Blocked! Here's Brasdakis. Orlando calls timeout. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Minnesota on D. Here's Bamba. And another basket for Orlando.
Capable of scoring anywhere on the court, Bamba is always a threat to go off.
Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Picked it out of midair. Here's Noel. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Bamba. Oh, it's blocked by Towns.
Aggressive defense from Towns there, staying all over the shot and getting a clean block.
And out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Suggs is checked in for Anthony.
Floor for your Magic, Jalen Suggs.
Orlando has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Here's Fultz. And that one is stuffed right through.
Fultz, when he has room to throw it down, he's taking it to the rim. No hesitation.
And the Timberwolves with possession here. Pass to Towns. Back to Noel. Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix with the top pick. Evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Pass to Layman. Knocks it loose. Fast break. Here we go. Here's Brasdakis. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
There's no way that's the best look this offense can produce.
Not at all. I mean, that's where they want him looking for a teammate, not trying to do it on his own. He needs to share the wealth there.
Left side Fultz, and the ball out of play. Timberwolves will have it. Orlando making some changes. Carter, he's checked in for Wagner. Wagner comes in for Brasdakis. And Anthony subbed in for Fultz. Minnesota has gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the 4th. Towns up top. Back to Russell. Towns with room to shoot. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Towns has got 6 in the quarter.
Towns so capable of hurting you from the mid-range area. The defense can't afford to back off of it.
Lets it go. Off the left rim and out. And here's Minnesota now. Here's Beverly. And the layup is good off the glass.
Great teamwork on that drive. Punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Wagner. And once again, off the mark by Orlando. And for Minnesota, they're shooting 60% here in the 4th quarter. Terrific efficiency. He got a piece of it. Here's Suggs. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Edwards can't hit.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Carter can't get it to go. From deep. And Edwards with the basket on the assist from Beverly. Beverly's got assist number 7 tonight. And so here is Orlando. They lead by 17. Anthony misses. Russell from outside knocks it down from distance. Russell's got 18 points in just the second half.
His points are really adding up from the three-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Timeout called, the Magic.
You know, if you follow the career of Russell, he's never had a chance to get completely comfortable, in my opinion. Tough breaks for him in his journey thus far.
Time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, D'Angelo Russell.
He has truly put on a show out there tonight, tearing it up on both ends of the floor. So impressive, and the other squad has looked helpless to stop him.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
During that last break, I heard Orlando's coach as he addressed the team, and he implored them to be patient at the offensive end. He wants to use every second of the shot clock. He said, quote, if we take care of the ball, we take our time, and play D, this game is ours.
Thank you for that, Allie. And you know Russell would love to have a long stretch with a team.
I know he certainly would, B.A. I mean, he's always seen major injuries to other stars on his team, which has obviously affected him. Coach turnover in his career hasn't helped either. I think he's made the most of it and has tried to stay focused, and I still think he's got a lot of good days ahead of him.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
At the line for Orlando, Cole Anthony, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Minnesota's shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Pass to Vanderbilt. And here's Russell. Back to Towns. To the paint. And Beverly gets it to go. Beverly's gotten 4 this quarter.
Towns showing you a willingness to want to make his teammates better with that pass there.
Three-pointer, Anthony. Rebounded by the Timberwolves.
He's trying to find his shot, but at some point you have to start making these.
There's the block. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Suggs. There's 1:54 left in the fourth quarter. Russell from outside. Doesn't go for him. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Suggs. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Carter. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play.
On the glass is where Carter's hustle and edge really is on display. Does a really good job chasing those rebounds.
Third team foul. At the line for Orlando, Wendell Carter Jr.
Mind the
At
lane.
the line for
Mind the
one.
lane. One shot.
Time running out for the Timberwolves. Pass to Vanderbilt. Oh, it's blocked by Bamba.
Boy, great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
On the take. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
At the line for the man, Mo Bamba. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first. The NBA has a major presence in Africa now, and you were a big part of making that happen, Grant.
Yeah, no, it's very exciting. And to work with the NBA and strategic investors over on the continent in Africa, it's not just a great investment, but you're also doing the right thing, spreading the game, sharing the game, and giving people on the continent the joy that basketball brings to everyone.
No good on the second free throw. The Timberwolves shooting 55% since the start of the fourth. Down low. And another dime for him. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Three-pointer Anthony on target from range. Anthony's got 8 points here in the quarter.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Magic.
They made the most of the extra rebounds tonight. Helped them out a lot.
Now, when you look at these teams, they're both great rebounding clubs. And any night, either one could have the advantage on the boards.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And this win will close out this season series at a lopsided 3-0. They must be riding high, having locked down 3 straight wins against the Timberwolves.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jalen Suggs.
His range and timing protecting the rim, he blocked a lot of shots and altered even more.
And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention, it's about recovery, it's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
Here's Okogie, pass to Noel. There's 53 seconds left in the final quarter. And the foul called on Markelle Fultz. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And Fultz is serious about his defense now, always doing his best to get right into the grill of whoever he's guarding.
Ross can't get it to go.
He just couldn't finish the job that time, and too bad, because it was a nice look.
Back to Noel. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J.
And their strategy is obvious. Manufacture looks from outside the arc.
Well, you know, that's exactly their plan here in the fourth. Work to find space behind the arc and then bury some threes.
Here's Wagner. That one goes. Count it. And the Magic lead by 14.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
Boy, they've given their fans plenty to cheer about, that's for sure. Effort, skill, coaching, you name it, they've done it.
No one covering.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Even early on in this game, they appeared happy to be playing at home.
And it makes a huge difference. Once they started to get into a groove, you never really felt like they wouldn't come out on top.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.